Hi, hello, and welcome to all. Hi, what you are going to say in this video? Today in this video, I'm just going to share about the interesting facts about our brain and the thoughts which we think on our brain. And before that, I want to share one with to you. Life is very simple, but we insist on making it complicated. So take everything in an easy manner and live the life in a happiest manner. Okay, enough. Shall we enter into today's topic? Yeah, you are also correct. Now we can enter into our today's topic, thoughts. The thoughts are very powerful. We the humans were not aware of our thoughts and our brain. If we think one thing, then we can really achieve it. But the thing which you think only once cannot be achieved by you. If you want to achieve anything in your life, or if you need anything in your life, or if you want something to come into your life, then you have to think about it more and more times and more and thousands of times a day. If you think like that, then that thought will get a power in your mind, and surely it will come into a true one into your life, and the thing which you think day by day will really come into your life. It is one of the important thing which you should know about your thoughts. And your thoughts are one of the fabulous thing in this world. If you can do anything you want to achieve by thinking just it. I want to share one story which has happened really, a real story. One girl loved a boy nearly 3 years. Just a one-side love it was, and one-side love. She loved that boy one-sidely just for nearly 3 years, and that boy loved another girl and a one-side manner for 2 years. But the girl who loved that boy doesn't know that he is loving another girl. She is just thinking that he have to say the love to me. He have to propose to me. Just like that, she is thinking like that nearly for 2.5 years, nearly 3 years. And also one day that boy proposed to her, but he just do it for a fun. He just make fun with her, but that fun may just converted into a true one, and they started loving each other. One thing I want to say, the things which you think is not going to affect your life alone, the thing which you are thinking from your mind will also affect those persons who are in your life too. In the story, the thing which I want to say is the thought. She just think that boy have to propose her. That had happened just because of her thoughts. Her thought was just he want to propose me. He want to propose me. She just think like that nearly for 2.5 years, and it has happened too. So, but that boy loved another girl, but his thought was somewhat weaker than her thought. So her thought just defeated his thought, and the thought which she think has happened in their life. And if you want to achieve, if you want to become an athlete in your life, then you have to think again and again that I want to become an athlete in my life, and that thought itself will help you to put your efforts for your dream. But if your dream or the thing which you think had not happened in your life means the reason behind that is some other thought which has in your mind had just defeated that thought and came to an existence. So if you want one thing, then you have to think day by day, and you have to put your efforts on it too. And the things which you think may also go on to others mind too. If you are thinking very deeply about another person, then the other person will realize, or they will feel some symptoms that you are thinking about them. The thoughts and the vibration of thoughts will affect other person's mind too. So if you want to be happy and if you want to succeed in your life, just think positive, and you just keep the thought which you need in your life again and again in your mind. No, don't keep any negative thoughts at all. If you want one thing, just think about one thing alone. If you have some other thoughts, or if you collapse your mind by thinking some rubbish things or waste things in your mind, then those rubbish things and those waste things may affect your positive thought, and they may defeat your positive thought, and the thing which you want to achieve cannot be achieved by you. So just think in a narrow way, just think the thing which you want to achieve in your life, the thing which you want to need in your life. And another important thing that I want to say to you is, you may hear that more and more stories about saints. They will pray nearly for 100 to 200 years the god. They will worship a god nearly for 200 years just by sitting in a single place without drinking even a single drop of water and without eating food. It is possible only when you start controlling your mind and controlling your thoughts. You can do anything in this world by controlling your mind. The person who controls his mind can achieve anything in his world. He can just reach the zenith of this world by just his thoughts. So just think everything in a positive manner and a good manner, and always keep the thoughts which you want to achieve in your life. And you may also hear more and more things that the saint can live more than 1,000 years at all. You may cross more and more things about those saints who had lived before more and more years. All these things may happen, but can happen now also, can be done by us also, just by controlling our mind. Our mind has more and more powers in it. Some of the research were saying that we the humans who are living now have just used their mind for 0.000000. You can add more and more zero, and after that zero you have to add one or two number. That much of thing only we are using our brain. If you use your mind just for a 50% or a 30% itself, you can achieve anything in this world. You can also live more and more years, and you can also be happy, and you can also do anything in this world. The magical things and the miraculous things can be done by you just by controlling your mind. So if you want the thing which you need in your life, then you have to control your mind, and you have to control your thoughts, and you have to think the thing which you need only. Don't think any rubbish things, and don't think about those things which you don't need in your life. Always think about those things which you need in your life, and you can do anything in this world. Like the story which I had said in the first, the real story, a love story. She just loved him, but that boy loved another girl. It was somewhat a triangular love, but the thought of that girl has win because her thought was somewhat more powerful than that boy's thought. So if you want to achieve anything in this world, just keep this thing in your mind. Just think everything in a correct manner and a narrow manner. Oh my god, is that these many things about our thoughts? I'm just amazed after hearing all those things. I think you all like this video. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Until then,